Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to the second virtual open house by GNI, and we will let people join us, and then we will have our guest on our panel today with us. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Good evening. Good morning.
Welcome to the virtual open house, the second one in the series we are holding.
Yes, we are celebrating it.
Yes, and I introduce you all to Dr. Kamaljit Sidhu, who's the Senior Educational Administrator for Guru Nanak Institute of Global Studies. And today she is going to talk about certificates and diploma programs that the Institute runs right now. And I hand it over to you.
Thank you very much, Rabijot Kaur. It's my pleasure to be here at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time, Vancouver, British Columbia time, and probably about 11:30 p.m. Or 10:30 p.m. out in Eastern Canada and the UK. People are probably sleeping right now, but definitely up in Australia and India and other parts of the world. So welcome to all of you, GINU. GNI is a nonprofit post-secondary academic and research institution based in Canada. So today, as Rabijot Kaur said, is part 2, GNI certificates and diploma programs. So I will be specifically talking about those. I will talk for about 10 minutes and give some overview of the programs, and then we'll leave the remainder of our time for any questions that Rabijot Kaur has received via email or contact from current and prospective students, as well as any questions that any of you may have. I will be speaking in English initially, but if any of you would prefer that I give a response or an explanation in Punjabi, we'll be very happy to do so. Please put your question in the chat and say, please respond in Punjabi, and we will absolutely do our best to do that. So GNI currently offers online courses. So all our programs are online, which means that you can take the courses from wherever you are in the world. So if you're sitting in Japan, you can take one of our courses. If you're sitting in Australia, UK, India, Pakistan, South America, everyone can take the courses at the same time. Our teachers are live in the sense that all our courses are instructor-led and the courses are live. The platforms that we've been using for our programs are Zoom for the actual courses and Moodle for student resources. So on the Moodle platform, the teachers will put all of your references that you need for your courses. They will give the overview. They will put your assignments on Moodle. When a student enrolls with Guru Nanak Institute of Global Studies, every student is given an overview of how to use the Moodle platform. So you don't have to have experience with it already. Also, you don't have to have experience with Zoom already either. We will give you instruction on how to use both Zoom and Moodle. Our courses are offered only on weekends at this time during this semester. And the reason we did that was because we wanted to make our courses available to students who may be taking courses in another program at another institution right now, or working professionals who may be busy working during the work week and only have time on the weekend to take a course. And we have found that that has worked really well for the students that have taken our courses this semester. Our courses are typically, so generally, 13 weeks long. Each course is 3 hours per week, and the 3 hours are consecutive. So it's 3 hours at one time. And we have a maximum of 25 students per class. And the reason we did that is because we want every one of our students to feel that they have good time with their instructor. We don't want to have a classroom of 100 students or 200 students, because then you will not get your time with the instructor. We do have a program that has different length of classes, and that is the Gurmat Music Diploma program. In that program, some of the classes are 16 weeks, other classes are longer than that. But the first course in the diploma is 13 weeks in duration. Some of our future courses that we are planning right now, we're developing new courses where we are actually anticipating approval of our business course to start in January 2023. And as soon as we can do that, we will be advertising the actual dates for the course. That business course that we're waiting for final approval on will have offerings of either 2 weeks, 2 weeks where a student takes the class every single day, or it'll be longer in duration as well. So you can find more information about that on our website, as well as on this Instagram, as well as Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter as well. So keep posted to find out more information about which courses we are offering at what time. We have 4 semesters. Our semesters start in January, April, July, and October. This fall, we actually started in September because our students were so excited to take the courses, they didn't want to wait until next January for the start. So we started them in September, and it's worked out really, really well for them. And we have had excellent, excellent feedback from the students that are taking our courses right now. If you are interested in applying for our courses, you can go to the gurunanakinstitute.ca website, and it has all the information that you need. So agar tusi apply karna chaਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਹੋਰ information ਮਿਲੇ ਸਾਡੇ programs ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਡੀ website ਤੇ ਜਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ. Website ਸਾਡੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ gurunanakinstitute.ca. And our website provides a very detailed overview of our courses. Our current programs are a certificate in Punjabi language, a diploma in Sikh studies, and a diploma in Gurmat music. So ਸਾਡੇ ਇਸ time ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ program ਅਸੀਂ offer ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਇੱਕ ਹੈਗਾ certificate ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਇੱਕ diploma Sikh studies ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਤੇ ਇੱਕ diploma Gurmat music ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ. The details of the individual programs are all on the website, but now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some ideas about what is in each one of these programs. So ਹੁਣ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜੇ 3 ਸਾਡੇ program ਹੈਗੇ ਇਸ time ਤੇ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਬਾਰੇ ਜਰਾ ਕੁ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਹਾਂ. The certificate in Punjabi studies has 4 courses. The goal of these courses is that at the end of these courses, when a student receives a certificate, it means they can speak, read, and write Punjabi fluently. A student who completes our program will be able to write essays, they will be able to read newspapers, they will be able to read books and write books. And the script that we're teaching Punjabi in is Gurmukhi script. So ਸਾਡੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ 4 ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਦੇ ਕੋਰਸ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਮਕਸਦ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ ਕੋਈ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟ ਗ੍ਰੈਜੂਏਟ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਕੋਰਸਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ, ਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਪੂਰੀ ਪੜ੍ਹਨੀ ਲਿਖਣੀ ਆਉਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ ਗੁਰਮੁਖੀ ਸਕ੍ਰਿਪਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ. So the 4 courses are Introduction to Punjabi, which we call Punjabi 101. The Introduction to Punjabi course, in that course, it is for students who have 0 knowledge of Punjabi. They do not have reading or writing skills, and they do not have any written skills in Punjabi or verbal skills in Punjabi. The next course is Punjabi Reading and Writing, Punjabi 201, Intermediate Punjabi, Punjabi 202, and Punjabi Advanced, Punjabi 301. To get this certificate, to receive that, you have to complete at least 3 courses out of the 4 courses offered, and you must complete Punjabi 202 and Punjabi 301. If you already know how to speak Punjabi but don't know how to read and write Punjabi, then you could be exempt from the first course and you would jump into the second course, but that exemption will only be given by the instructor. So once you apply to GNI to take a course, then we will do your evaluation to see which course you would fit in best. The diploma in Sikh studies has 7 courses total. Upon completion of the diploma, a student will be able to speak Punjabi language and read and write in the Gurmukhi script fluently. They will be introduced to Sikh religious, moral, and social values. They will attain a critical appreciation for theorizing religion, and they will have a solid understanding of Sikh ethos and how they connect with social justice. So, jehड़ा koi student Sikh studies the diploma finish karda ya, एंड ते जाके अगर वो सारे कोर्सेस साडे लैंदा है ते ओनू पंजाबी भी पढ़नी आ जाएगी पूरी, लिखनी, पढ़नी, बोलनी, ते ओनू सिख रिलीजन बारे भी समझ आ जाएगी, बेसिक मोरल वैल्यूज की हुंदे आ सिक्खी दे, ओनू ये भी समझ आ जाएगी साडे कोर्सेस राही कि धार्मिक स्टडीज जड़ियां हुंदियां ने ये क्यों करनियां चाहिदियां ते एदे की डिफरेंट पार्ट्स हुंदे ने ते अखीरला पॉइंट ਉਹਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਸਮਝ ਆਏਗੀ ਕਿ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅਸੂਲ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਨੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਆਮ ਰਹਿਣੀ ਵਹਿਣੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਕੰਮ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਐਂਡ ਖਾਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਕੈਨੇਡੀਅਨ ਸੋਸਾਇਟੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੁਣਿਆ ਹੋਗਾ ਡੀਕੋਲੋਨਾਈਜੇਸ਼ਨ BIPOC indigenous rights. So these are all the different kind of issues that are covered in the in the Sikh Studies Certificate Program. There are 7 courses. The 4 courses from the Punjabi language program are covered in here. In addition to that, we have an introduction to Sikhi, which is Sikh 101. Then we have theories of religion and critical religion, which is Religion 101, and Sikh ethos and social justice in Canada, which is SCSJ 301. To get this diploma, a person has to complete 5 out of 7 courses in this program. Sikh 101, Religion 101, Punjabi 301, and Sikh ethos and social justice are required courses. A student does not have to take all the courses if they don't want to. A student can take just 1 course if they want to, or 2 courses out of interest, or they can take all of the courses in a diploma or certificate. The next program we have is the Diploma in Gurmat Music. In that program, which is a 2-year part-time program, we focus on the theory and practical performance of Gurmat music. The goal of this program is to prepare students for a career path towards Sikh music's Shabad Kirtan tradition. So, agar koi a program lenda ya, akhir te jehdi thodi kirtan di level hoegi, thodi knowledge hoegi, oh pura professional kirtaniya bandi hoegi. ਤੇ ਅਗਰ ਕੋਈ ਗਾਂ ਹੋਰ ਐਕੈਡੈਮਿਕ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਪੜ੍ਹਾਈ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਆ ਗੁਰਮਤ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਡਾ ਇੱਕ ਕੋਰਸ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਆ ਉਹ ਹੈਗਾ ਸਿੱਖ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਐਂਡ ਸਿੱਖ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕੋਲੋਜੀ ਸੋ ਇਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਰਸਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਕੋਰਸ ਆ ਗੁਰਮਤ ਸੰਗੀਤ ਇਨੀਸ਼ੀਏਸ਼ਨ ਇਜ਼ ਦ ਫਰਸਟ ਕੋਰਸ GS 101 then Gurmat Sangeet Foundation GS 102 an introductory study of rags of Sri Guru Granth Sahib GS 201, Singing Forms of Sri Guru Granth Sahib, Classical and Folk Style, GS 202, Shabad Kirtan Chonki Tradition of Gurmat Sangeet, GS 301, and the last one, as I mentioned, Sikh Music and Sikh Musicology. To complete this diploma, a student must complete 5 out of 6 courses, which are required. If a student already has knowledge of Gurmat music, already has experience in Gurmat music, they can be advanced to the higher level courses, but that will be decided by the instructor. So if you're interested in getting exemption from the lower level courses, you must have approval by the instructor for the Gurbani program. So agar ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹ program ਲੈਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ, diploma in Gurmat music, ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਕੋਰਸ ਆ, ਅਗਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ ਨੌਲੇਜ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ, ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਗੁਰਮਤ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਬਾਰੇ, ਜਾਂ ਥੋੜੀ ਐਕਸਪੀਰੀਅੰਸ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਗੁਰਮਤ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਕੋਰਸ ਆ ਕੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਲੈਣ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਹੈ, ਜਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਗਾਂ ਵੀ ਦਾਖਲਾ ਮਿਲ ਸਕਦਾ ਦੂਜੇ ਹਾਇਰ ਲੈਵਲ ਕੋਰਸਿਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ। ਤੇ ਇਹ ਡਿਸੀਜਨ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਫੈਸਲਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇਹ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਇੰਸਟ੍ਰਕਟਰ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਲੈਵਲ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਇਹਦੇ ਗੁਰਮਤ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ। ਤੇ ਇਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ GS 201, 202, 301 and 302 ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈਗੇ, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਕੋਰਸਿਸ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਕਰਨੇ ਪੈਣੇ ਆ। ਤੇ ਇਹ ਕੋਰਸਿਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਕਈ ਪੁੱਛਦੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕੋਰਸਿਸ ਆ ਇਹ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਦੂਜੇ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਹੀ ਲੈਣੇ ਪੈਣੇ, ਲਗਾਤਾਰ ਲੈਣੇ ਪੈਣੇ ਆ, ਜਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਟੌਪ ਦਾ ਲੈ ਸਕਦੇ ਫਿਰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਲੈ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ। So some students ask if they have to take these courses in consecutive process, or whether they can jump between the courses. The music diploma does not allow you to jump between the courses, because every course is built on the previous course. So music ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ diploma ਆ, ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੇ courses ਆ, ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਹਿਲਾ course ਲੈ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਫਿਨਿਸ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਫਿਰ ਗਾਂ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੋਰਸ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਨੌਲੇਜ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆ ਨਾ, ਪਹਿਲੀ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆ ਜੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਆ, ਉਹ ਦੂਸਰੇ ਕੋਰਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈਗਾ। ਸੋ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਕੋਰਸਿਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਲੈਣਾ ਪਏਗਾ, ਫਿਰ ਦੂਜਾ, ਫਿਰ ਤੀਜਾ, ਫਿਰ ਚੌਥਾ। But the program in and the language courses are the same. You have to take them in consecutive order. So you would have to take the first course, the second, third, or fourth. You can get exemption from the first or second course, but that will be evaluated by the instructor. The 6 studies diploma, other than the language courses, you can jump between the courses if that's what you want to do. So agar tusi 6 studies di diploma karni chaਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਲੈਂਗੁਏਜ ਦੇ ਕੋਰਸਿਸ ਜਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਦੇ, ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਤੋਂ ਗਾਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਉਦੋਂ ਗਾਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਉਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਲੈਣੇ ਪੈਣਗੇ, ਪਰ Sikh ethos, social justice, or the Sikhi 101, or critical religions, ਇਹ ਤਿੰਨ ਜਿਹੜੇ courses are those 3 courses, you can take them in any order that you want to take them. Let me talk a little bit about our faculty. Our faculty are highly qualified in their fields. We have PhD level instructors. The reason we have PhD level instructors is we want our students to get the best education from the most knowledgeable faculty that we can find for you. Our instructional techniques in the various programs are live online teaching, oral exams, written exams, take-home assignments that you do in between classes, as well as experiential exercises and practice. So ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ techniques ਸਾਡੇ instructors ਵਰਤਦੇ ਨੇ, instructors ਸਾਡੇ ਸਾਰੇ PhD level ਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ, ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਉਹ techniques ਵਰਤਦੇ ਨੇ, ਇੱਕ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ lessons ਦਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ live lessons ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ, weekends ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹਫਤੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਕਲਾਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮ ਹੋਏਗਾ, ਫਿਰ ਲਿਖਤੀ ਰੂਪ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਆ, ਤੇ ਬੋਲ ਕੇ ਵੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਡਿਪੈਂਡ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਡਿਪਲੋਮਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ। So if you're doing the music diploma, for example, you would be doing written and oral examinations that would be in class, and then you would have other examinations in the higher level classes that would be decided by your instructor with you. ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਵੀ ਅਸਾਈਨਮੈਂਟਸ ਮਿਲਣਗੇ ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਕਲਾਸ ਜਾਂ ਦੂਜੀ ਕਲਾਸ ਦੇ ਵਿਚਾਲੇ ਕਰਨੇ ਨੇ, ਔਰ ਜਾਂ ਕਲਾਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਐਕਸਪੀਰੀਅੰਸ ਦੀ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟਿਸ ਮਿਲੇਗੀ। Our students, we're really excited about the students that we've been able to draw to GNI. Our students are international. Because we're teaching online, we have had students join us from all over the world. And that is incredibly exciting for the instructors, wherever they are. Our instructors, for example, for SJ are based in British Columbia, and our instructor for the critical religion is based in Alberta. Our instructor for the Sikhi 101 is based in India. So our instructors are really excited with the caliber of students we have and the experience that our students bring. If a high school student wants to take a course, they have to be minimum grade 12 level, so that they have the maturity, the academic maturity, to be able to be successful in our courses. Our courses are university level courses, so they are post-secondary courses, and so a student must be mature enough to take those. Our students, some of them are taking programs in other universities, and some of them are just taking one course with us. Others are taking a full certificate or diploma. We also have working professionals who have a full-time job or full-time mothers and fathers, and they're taking a course out of interest. We have one mom who hasn't been in school for 25 years, I believe, and she's taking our Sikhi 101 course and is so excited because she is learning about Sikhi and able to teach her son, her young son, about Sikhi. And so she's very excited about that. Our instructors are all based all over the world. So we have instructors in Canada for the Canadian-based courses as well. And I think that's really important for everybody to understand. We are developing new certificate and diploma courses and programs, and we'll be announcing those in the new year. So ਅਸੀਂ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ programs ਤਿਆਰ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅਸੀਂ announce ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਸਾਡੇ Instagram ਤੇ Facebook ਤੇ LinkedIn ਤੇ Twitter ਤੇ and ਖਾਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਸਾਡੀ website ਸਾਡੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ gurunanakinstitute.ca ਤਾਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖਣਾ ਕਿ ਗਾਂ ਕਿਹੜੇ courses January 2023 is the next semester for our courses, and the deadline is December 10. Which is coming up in about a month. The goal of GNI is to make sure that any student that wants to take a course gets the chance to take a course. And so if you have any concerns about finances, please contact us at ea@gurunanakinstitute.ca. Rabbi Jyotkar, do you have some questions for me now?
Yes. ਹਾਂਜੀ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਦੱਸ ਦਿਆਂ I would like to clarify because ਮੈਂ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਤੋਂ ਲੋਕ ਜੁੜੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਪਿਛਲੇ ਲਾਈਵ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਕਲੀਅਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ ਬਟ ਸਟਿਲ ਕੋਈ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਦੱਸਣ ਦਾ ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੋਰਸ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੀ ਟਰਮੀਨੋਲੋਜੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਬਜੈਕਟ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੋਰਸ ਤੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੋਰਸ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਉੱਥੇ BA ਦਾ ਕੋਰਸ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਬਜੈਕਟ ਨੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਰਸਿਸ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਤਾਂ ਇਹ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਸੀਏਸ਼ਨ ਮੈਂ ਦੱਸਣਾ ਚਾਹਨੀ ਆ ਐਂਡ देयर आर अ few questions ਅਸੀਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਵਾਬ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਨੇ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਤੇ I can answer I think ਸਾਰੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋਣਗੇ ਜਾਂ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਦਾ ਕੋਰਸ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਪਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਤੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਦੇ ਕੋਰਸਿਸ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਦੇ ਕੋਰਸ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਆਣੀ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਿਸਰਚ ਵਰਕ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਵਿੱਚ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਜਾਣਾ ਪੇਪਰਸ ਔਰ ਅਸਾਈਨਮੈਂਟਸ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਜਾਣੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਆਣੀ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਕੋਰਸਿਸ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਸੇਵ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਐਜ਼ ਅ ਪੋਸਟ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਕਦੀ ਵੀ ਸੁਣ ਸਕੋ ਕੋਰਸ ਦੀ ਫੀਸ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਹੈ I think we can send the information once they contact us
ਹਾਂਜੀ
and it is there on the website as well
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਸੋ ਅਗਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੋਰ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ about the course fees ਉਹ ਸਾਰਾ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਨਾ ਸਾਡੀ ਵੈਬਸਾਈਟ ਤੋਂ ਮਿਲੇਗਾ ਸੋ ਵੈਬਸਾਈਟ ਤੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਾਓਗੇ gurunanakinstitute.ca ਉਸ ਵੈਬਸਾਈਟ ਦੇ ਅਖੀਰ ਤੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਥੱਲੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਫੁਟਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੋ ਇਨ ਦ ਫੁਟਰ you will find helpful links so it says helpful links you click that and under that you will find student policies and you will find administration policies. If you click on that, you will find the information about what are the fees, what is a student attendance policy, what is pre-admission policy. So please look at that site because information is already there. So ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਸ ਸਾਡੀ ਵੈਬਸਾਈਟ ਦੇਖਣੀ information ਸਾਰਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੈਗਾ ਆ ਤਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਵੀ ਜੇ ਉਹ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਕੇ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਵਾਲ ਹੈਗਾ ਫਿਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਪੁੱਛ ਲੈਣਾ
ਉਹ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਈਮੇਲ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, ਉੱਥੇ ਈਮੇਲ ਐਡਰੈਸ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੈ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸੋਗੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਕੀ ਕੁਐਰੀ ਹੈ, ਅਸੀਂ ਜਵਾਬ ਦੇਵਾਂਗੇ। ਆਈ ਥਿੰਕ ਅਗਲਾ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਹੈ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਚਾਰੇ ਕੋਰਸ ਕਰਨੇ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹਨ? ਆਈ ਥਿੰਕ ਹੁਣ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਵੱਖਰੇ ਵੱਖਰੇ ਡਿਪਲੋਮਾ ਤੇ ਸਰਟੀਫਿਕੇਟਸ ਨੇ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਚਾਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ। ਇਹਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, ਬਟ ਐਜ਼ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਸਿੱਧੂ ਟੋਲਡ ਕਿ ਲੈਂਗੁਏਜ ਦੇ ਕੋਰਸਿਸ ਐਂਡ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਦੇ ਕੋਰਸਿਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੌੜੀ ਚੜ੍ਹਨੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਦੂਜੀ ਤੀਜੀ ਸਟੈਪ ਤੇ ਚੜ੍ਹਨਾ ਹੀ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਉਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਹੀ ਸਾਰੇ ਸਬਜੈਕਟ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਰਨੇ ਪੈਣਗੇ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੋਰਸਿਸ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ। ਬਟ ਅਦਰਵਾਈਜ਼ ਯੂ ਕੈਨ ਚੂਜ਼ ਫਰੋਮ ਦ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਕੋਰਸ, ਵਟ ਐਵਰ ਕੋਰਸਿਸ ਯੂ ਵਾਂਟ ਟੂ ਡੂ। Dilpreet, I think, has asked a question. Could you please tell what the scope of this course is? May one get any concession if we enroll in the university? This is a very interesting question.
I'm not sure how that course is being, the question is being asked, because as you said, a course in Canada or in North America, when we talk course, we means one subject, one instructor, you have a beginning, you have an end, that's a course.
Yeah.
But if it is more than one subject at one time, then we call that a certificate or a program.
Yeah, so I think the question being asked is that do they get any credits in universities here or not in lieu of the courses they're taking with us?
We will give you credit with us, so you will have GNI credit. If you want to take a course and you want to have credit at your university, you will have to ask your university for that.
Yeah, and we can provide you the detail, whatever your university demands from us.
Yes.
Another question is, for the music course, is it necessary to know English?
For that, I believe that if somebody is able to function in Punjabi, they should be able to function, but you should have some English at least, the way I understand it.
Okay. So we are in the last few minutes, 3 minutes to be precise, of the session. If there are any more questions, please send them in and we will respond to those. ਮੈਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਵੀ ਕਹਿ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਲਾਸਟ 2 ਮਿੰਟ 3 ਮਿੰਟ ਰਹਿ ਗਏ ਨੇ, ਜੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਕੋਈ ਸਵਾਲ ਹੈਗੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਭੇਜ ਦਿਓ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਜਵਾਬ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੇ ਦੇਵਾਂਗੇ। ਐਂਡ ਈਵਨ ਆਫਟਰ ਦਿਸ ਸੈਸ਼ਨ, ਇਫ ਦੇਰ ਇਜ਼ ਐਨੀਥਿੰਗ ਯੂ ਵਾਂਟ ਟੂ ਨੋ, please contact us here on social media or send us an email and we will respond to you with your queries. Is there anything else you want to inform the audience about, Dr.
Yes.
Sidhu?
Well, number one, I'd like to thank everybody for taking time to join us today for this part 2 of our virtual live open house series. We are doing these open houses every second Thursday. So the next Thursday will be November the 24th, I believe. And we're doing it 2 times a day. So we are doing it 12 o'clock p.m., that is noon, British Columbia time, which will be, I believe, what is that India time, Rav Jodhpur? No.
1:30 at night.
Yeah, so that is probably not a good time for people who are at the other side of the world.
Yes.
But that is why we also have an evening a live session as well, which is at 7:30 p.m.
Which is 9.
Right, which should be early in the morning.
Out in 9 in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're hoping that with these 2 sessions, that wherever students are in the world, we ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੈਗੇ ਹੋ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜੇ lunch hour ਦੀ session ਜਿਹੜੀ ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ join ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਤਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਰਾਤ ਵਾਲੀ ਸਾਡੀ session ਉਹ join ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ. And we will be putting more information on the Instagram and our website as well. So please look there.
Yeah. So we are there. So I would end the session by thanking you so much. You came here and gave us all this information about the courses being run at GNI, and I hope that this goes across to the people who are interested and people reach out to us. And
December 10 is the deadline for course application. So if you're interested, please make sure that your application is in by December the 10th.
Right. So we hope to see your names there in the application forms.
Excellent. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa.
Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.